Hey everyone, Superswaggerize here. It's been a while since I've posted a video, and I know that's pretty bad, and I'm really sorry, but school's starting soon. I've been really busy. I've been procrastinating. I have a bunch of builds done, but my computer's a little slow, and it's kind of a pain to record stuff. So, with that out of the way, I did manage to build this pretty cool, fully flush, seamless 3x3 door. I think it's the smallest fully flush one that's also seamless. It's really close to beating PeterJiangTW's 3x3 that's seamless, but his isn't fully flush. So that's a plus side here, although very impractical. I mean, honestly, most of the time you'll have a ground here so you could hide stuff. But this is a pretty cool design, and I'll show it working now. There you go. If you caught that, the pistons get moved up. Here, I'll turn on X-ray. These pistons get scooted up to this position, and then a triple piston extender back here pushes them 1, 2, 3, and they get one ticked to release the blocks that they have and form the door. The opening is the exact same as the closing, and I'll show that too. And some of the layout I liked some of the ideas I saw from Puzzlecisum's video. You know, that one guy. I'll link to him in the description. I liked his like double at the top and single at the bottom. So I used that in here. I used a really cool extender here. So I'll show this a couple times so you can get a feel for what's going on. If I can find the button. All right, 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna focus on this corner right here. See that? Pushed everything down, and I was able to shave an entire layer off the top, which gave me some freedom on the sides and bottom. This door here, without this gray layer thing, this side layer, would be the smallest flush seamless 3x3 without a question, just no matter what. But it was really hard to fit everything that I needed in place, and so I had to tap into that extra room. There's 4 droppers, 1, 2, 3, and 4 right there. 4 redstone blocks. And it's pretty cool. I'll show it again. So one of the cool things about how this works, actually I gotta leave this layer here, but I'll get rid of this one. So when the bottom piston gets pushed, alright, so the top is really easy. It just gets one tick pulsed from here and here with these two. And then the side, this is actually always on. As you can see, it just extended. So this entire wall is just constantly on. So right when the piston gets pushed into here, it'll one tick, and then it turns off for a couple seconds, and then it gets pulled back. So that gives you the pulse that I need. And it means I don't need redstone here because this entire 3 high thing is getting one ticked. So this gets one ticked right off the bat because it turns on when it's up, and then it gets pushed out, it turns off, and then stays off. The middle is a monostable that turns on after a couple seconds, and it one ticks this one when it hits over it, and then it turns off right in time. And then later on, this gray part triggers this thing, which will grab this block once this double piston extender has pushed out to right here, and that'll push the block down here where this one grabs it. And I'll show that. But pay attention to the double up the top. See? Perfect. Now, it's the same opening as closing, so nothing actually happened, but on this run, you'll see it. Actually, this brings up another problem. It can break. Yeah, it's not very bucket friendly, unfortunately. And fixing it, you need to break this block, put a block here, here, and here, replace this block, and that'll work again. So I didn't get to show you how that double worked, so I'll do it one more time. Hopefully it won't break this time. There you go. So it actually gets an extra pulse. I'm not even sure how that happened. Honestly, I don't know where that comes in because it doesn't make sense. It should just go once. Honestly, still don't get it, but whatever. It works. I would issue a challenge for someone to compact this, but it's already pretty small, and honestly, only probably a layer can come off, so it's kind of like, I don't know, kind of really hard to do. If you really want to, sure, but, you know. So, one more note about this build. It is directional. I'm sorry, not directional. Well, probably directional, but it's coordinate dependent, which sucks, because when the triple extender fires, at this point, when this one's about to fire, either this row of pistons can get triggered, or this row, depending on which coordinate you're in. And luckily, in this exact spot, all these fire, which is perfect for what I needed. And then the rest is like foolproof, which is fine. All in all, it is 540 blocks in volume. The dimensions, I totally forget, but I'll probably put in the description. These don't have to be, you know, glowstone or whatever. It can be just a wall if you want. It has to be a stone button because this is a very precise machine. It has to be stone, wooden won't do. You could just hook up a lever to it with a 9-tick monostable, and that'll work too. So. And I think it's a really fucking cool door, so this has basically been it. I'll do one more fly around, and that'll be all. Oh yeah, it's on Pigglypops' plot on Redstoner, the server. He's not actually on right now. But yeah, he's got a pretty crazy plot if you just look at all the stuff here. I started building it here because I was originally going to collab with him, but he ended up being busy and had to go, so I just made it. And yeah, basically it. Alright, well thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll be able to post more videos soon. I have so much stuff to post. Like, I'm really sorry that I'm gone, you know, so often. And like, with school coming up, I might not be able to post for a while. So, I apologize for that too. And, yeah, it's been it. I'm Superswaggerize. Peace out. So right after recording that first part, I figured out why the bottom piston was pulsing twice. I had a bunch of repeaters going in a line to power this from a block that was there. But then I realized that when this piston drops down onto this torch, it actually powers the monostable here and gets the retraction that I need, so I can actually cut out the second pulse because you don't actually need it. So that's a cool thing, and I'll just throw this into the end of the video. Again, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you like complicated redstone, because that's literally all I do. Yeah, again, peace out.